In today's video, we will be answering the most commonly asked question on this channel: where is my 1.9 TDI Polo? What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Over the past year and a half, 2 years, I have been getting a lot of questions about the whereabouts of my 1.9 TDI Polo. As you all know, I have been having a lot of trouble with the car over the past couple of years. January 2021, I decided that was enough. I'm done with this car and I parked it off. It was here in the background. Always you guys used to see it or always used to ask me questions. I used to show it in the videos, but I have been keeping a secret from you guys. In December of 2021, almost 1 year after I decided to park the car off, I decided that it was time to get it back up and running. I took the car to Eddie from Tuned, who owns the fastest 1.9 TDI in South Africa. We are great friends, we are doing business together, and I decided that I'll be taking the car to him out of everyone's sight. He will be working on that car in the background, making sure that the car is up and running, ready for me to drive, and consistent or reliable, if I can put it like that. Here it is, boys. I'm super happy to have it back. I have been driving it for almost a week. I have done about 500 trouble-free kilometers with it, and I'm super happy to have it back. So while the car was at Eddie from Tuning, he fixed it up for us. To be honest, there was nothing major really wrong with it. It was a couple of small issues, but things got so out of hand for me and I got so negative with the car or unmotivated to work on the car that I just parked it off, and he got it back up and running for us. The car was with him for 3 months. I just want to give a massive shout out to Eddie from Tuning, as well as Vincent from DV Turbos for assisting in getting the car back up and running. Everything's doing great at the moment. There is still a few small teething issues that we need to sort out with the car. It is at a base now where you can get in it and drive it. I drove it back from Poch all on my own. Few small issues that we need to address is we need to respray a couple of things. My driver's side skirt is messed up. I drove over one of the boost pipes years ago and the side skirt has never been okay after that, so we need to fix that, along with a few other things that needs to get fixed. The car needs detail badly. The paint feels like sandpaper. We are running it on low boost at the moment just to get some mileage on the car and make sure that everything is working together like it should, which it's doing great with at the moment. Before we take the car out for a test drive, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button if you want to see more of this car. The annoying exhaust rattle, I'll sort that out. That's one of the small teething issues we need to look at. I'm just basically going to drive the car until it picks up temp, and then I'll probably do a pull or two. This fourth gear Synchro is busted as well. I can't go from 3 to 4. I need to go 3 to 5 back into 4. As you can remember, about 2 years ago, I sent the box in to get that fixed. I ended up paying twice and it's still not fixed. So the 4th gear Synchro cost me, I think by that time it was 5,200, and the guy still didn't fix it. So I hope you guys get why I got fed up with this car, because I'm always spending money and it's never working. Everyone is just screwing me over, but luckily we got it sorted now for the most part. Just a couple small issues that we need to get looked at. The rattle from the exhaust is only present when it's idling. As soon as I pick up the RPM by 100, it stops. I'm guessing it's hitting the rear subframe. I'll just have to put the car on the lift at least for motorsport and see what I can see there. Let's start off with the turbo. The turbo is a 2565 GTB from Vincent at DV Turbos. Then it's running a 76 exhaust right through, straight pipe, no back boxes, nothing. We've got a dark side front mount intercooler with, I believe it's 57mm boost pipes all round. And we have the dark side reverse manifold, so our intake comes from this side, from the passenger side. Inside the motor we have a dark side road race cam, the 272 profile. We have ARP head studs. The car is currently on a set of stock injectors and the bottom end is completely stock. We used to run the car on 2.8 bar. At the moment it's on low boost, just so I can drive it a bit and sort out all the small teething issues. We also have nitros in the car, which I'm not going to use for now until it's proven its reliability to us. On the clutch end we've got a 3-puck button with a lightweight flywheel from Norbrake. The gearbox is stock and we have a welded diff inside the gearbox to help with the power. On the interior, pretty much stock. We have 2 bucket seats, and from the pillar back the car is completely stripped down. It's just the front that looks like a normal car still. Let's give it a bit of beans here. See, 4th gear is a nightmare to get in this car. Really difficult to select 4th. I'll probably have to take the box out and get that looked at some stage, but for now I'm just dealing with it as it is.
4
know down in the comments below if you guys would like to see me take the car to the dyno to find out what power it makes on this boost, as well as if you guys would like to see this car on the drag strip with a low boost, just to get a base figure. I haven't raced this car in years and I've been missing it so much, honestly. Having it back is such a great feeling. One thing I didn't mention earlier, I actually never spoke much about it on the channel. A while ago, probably about a year and a half ago or so, we had a bit of a challenge, and I said if I get a certain amount of likes and comments on a video, if I remember correctly, that I would gas flow and port the head, which I actually did. And after that is when our trouble started. So I never really posted much about that, but the head is ported and flowed as well from Johannes de Berg. Taking a wild guess here, but I suspect that the headwork, along with the cam and the lightweight flywheel and a few other stuff that we have modified, is assisting this big turbo to spool up extremely nicely. I was scared that it's going to be very laggy, but it's not. You can see I drive it like a normal car. It's just that it's out of boost, but once you get on it, the boost comes in. It's not extremely laggy like how I remember our old GT20s used to be back in the day. I'm talking about 6-7 years ago, probably. Probably more, probably like 8 years ago. But the way this setup is all working together, it's honestly a joy to drive, even if you're just cruising with a car and not hammering it all the time. First and you don't come off the line hard and I step on it, it doesn't make full boost, but as soon as I go into second, it goes into full boost and the sound changes completely. I'm gonna go into one of these back roads and then I'll show you guys. I'm hoping that you can hear the sound difference on camera. I believe you will. It feels slow, but I'm pretty sure once we take it out on track and get a time with it, it's not going to be the world's fastest, but it's still fun for daily. I'm going to kick it right after this roundabout. See how it won't make full boosting first and then you hear the exhaust change. For the test drive. I'll catch you guys back at home. Unfortunately, that is going to be it. I just wanted to let you guys know that the car is back. It is healthy and it is doing well. We will start making content on this again as I fix up all the small stuff that I have mentioned before, and I want to get this car out to the track. I might actually race it before you guys watch this video, so stay tuned for that. But I want to take this car to the track and take it to the dyno on low boost, see what it does before we start turning it up and making some proper power in the setup again. That is going to be it for this video, bro. If you are excited for content on this car, hit that subscribe button down below, drop a comment, let us know what you think of this. I'll see you in the next one, bro. Peace out and reflect your passion.